Hey there, quirky folks! Today we're going to look at the epic movies and TV shows that are coming out in January 2022. 2021 was certainly better than 2020, but I'm sure that the next year will bring even more amazing content for us to witness at the theaters or at our homes. And January 2022 is going to start big. There are several amazing movies and TV shows headed our way within the first month itself. From getting a Star Wars series to 2 DC shows and a big Marvel movie from Sony, there will be a lot for us to cherish. So, without any further ado, let's look at all the exciting movies and TV shows headed our way in January 2022. First up, we've got The Book of Boba Fett. Disney Plus will launch the first episode of The Book of Boba Fett on December 29th. But it is going to continue throughout January with episode 2 arriving on the 5th and the rest following every Wednesday after that. So, this is practically a January-based series. Boba Fett made a very welcome return in The Mandalorian Season 2. He proved to be a total badass, and Mando Season 2 surprised us all by announcing a Boba Fett series. Boba took over the throne of Jabba the Hutt by killing Bib Fortuna. And now, he's gonna rule with respect while taking over the criminal network of Jabba. He was not the man in charge till now. So, it will be an uphill battle for him to become the godfather of organized crime on Tatooine. Let's see how he and Fennec Shand are going to take on the ones who will protest against his rule.
Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
In difficult times, fear is a sure bet.
After that, we'll get our first action movie, The 355.
Agent 355, because they didn't want the world to know her real name.
This female-led movie features a team-up of Jessica Chastain, Penelope Cruz, Lupita Nyong'o, Marion Cotillard, and several others. These women band together to stop a global organization from getting their hands on a chaotic weapon.
Hands! Put your gun down, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Pull the trigger! Or you can listen.
Oh, and yes, Sebastian Stan is also in the film.
I like the new team.
We're the 355.
It will be the first big film of January to hit theaters as it arrives on the 7th. Now moving back to TV, we'll also see the premiere of Superman and Lois Season 2. The first season truly impressed everyone. It seemed that CW took things very seriously this time. There were quite a lot of references and inspirations taken from Zack Snyder's work on Superman. That was part of the reason why this show was so great. And now, we'll see the next adventure of Supes, Lois, and their 2 sons from January 11th. It will be followed by the DCEU series, Peacemaker. James Gunn's The Suicide Squad was a critical success, and it's fair to say that John Cena's Peacemaker was a welcome addition to live-action cinema. It was surprising to see how this douchey Captain America survived in his debut appearance. But now, we're gonna see how James Gunn turns him into an anti-hero. His HBO Max show debuts on January 13th, and it will also include Vigilante. Oh, and James Gunn has scraped the barrel of DC villains once again, as we're gonna see several others in this show.
Wow.
Up next, we're getting the movie Ray Donovan.
I let the wolf in.
After 7 seasons of kicking ass, Liev Schreiber is going to star in a movie based on his infamous character. He'd return in a Ray Donovan movie on Jan 14th. Then, everyone could hit theaters for 2022's Scream.
Whatever his link is to our past, it's pulled us all back here.
This film is supposed to be a soft reboot of the franchise, placed in the same universe. 25 years after a streak of brutal murders shocked the quiet town of Woodsboro, California, a new killer will don the ghost face mask and start to target a group of teenagers. He or she resurrects the secrets from the town's deadly past. This film arrives on January 14th. Then we'll get The Tender Bar.
Your only uncle, so I'm also your favorite uncle, right?
Sounds like some maybe.
The money man George Clooney has directed this Amazon original drama flick called The Tender Bar. The movie is going to star Ben Affleck alongside Ty Sheridan. It got an early theatrical release on December 22nd. Now Amazon will add it to Prime Video as one of their originals on January 17th. Sheridan plays the role of JR, who is a fatherless boy growing up seeing the lovable bartender, his Uncle Charlie, as a father figure. Affleck plays Uncle Charlie, and I can't wait for this coming-of-age drama to arrive. This film will take us through a joyride as JR begins to pursue his romantic and professional dreams. It will be followed by Operation Fortune, Bruce DeGuero.
Orson Fortune. That is a sexy name.
Earlier this year, Guy Ritchie brought us Wrath of Man, featuring Jason Statham. And now, he and Statham are returning with another action thriller called Operation Fortune. This film also includes Aubrey Plaza and Josh Hartnett. Statham has never truly disappointed us with his action movies. In fact, he has only gotten better and better with time. So, things won't be any different either. He plays MI6 agent Orson Fortune, whose team takes the help of a big Hollywood star for an undercover mission. The movie hits theaters on January 21st. Ozark Season 4. Jason Bateman and co are returning for the 4th and final season. This season will be split into 2 halves, just like Lucifer's final season, and the first 7 episodes will arrive on January 21st. Netflix will pair it up with Munich, The Edge of War, 2022. This is a British drama set in 1938, and it features George McKay. He plays a British civil servant who travels to Munich in the run-up to World War II. This is where he reunites with a former classmate of his from Oxford. But things get interesting, as this classmate of his turns out to be a German diplomat and the two have to discuss peace. The movie also stars Jeremy Irons in a crucial role. After this we've got Snowpiercer Season 3.
And there are places on the Earth that are warming.
The first season of Snowpiercer had a great reception, and we got the second season earlier this year. After getting 10 episodes from each season, we're ready to witness the third season, which will begin with its premiere on January 24th. Daveed Diggs will return as Leighton, along with Jennifer Connelly's Melanie. And it's surprising that Sean Bean's character hasn't died in the last 2 seasons, so he's coming back in Season 3. I'm obviously not going to spoil anything for you guys, but if you're fans of this show, then you should be excited, as it has already been renewed for a 4th season as well. Now for the final entry of the month, we've got Morbius. Sony has been making quite a bit of money with films like Venom, Let There Be Carnage, and they are literally gonna break the box office with Spider-Man No Way Home. What just happened? But their big run of Marvel movies is not ending, as they're also bringing Morbius into the mix. Jared Leto was denied the opportunity to showcase his talents as the Joker. But Morbius could bring him to the limelight, just like Venom rose Tom Hardy to major stardom. Michael Morbius isn't as big of a character as Venom, but he could turn out to be stronger than the symbiote. And Leto's real talent could be properly realized once this character becomes popular. This SPUMC movie hits theaters on January 28th. Which of these movies or TV shows are you really excited about? Let us know in the comments. Hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Also, don't forget to check out some more fun content on our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!